Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, how's your vacation?
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, did you had fun?
No,
Oh, you did not have fun?
I just come down to do some work.
Oh, I see. Okay, so since we haven't seen each other in a while, let us review some of the lessons that we had. Okay, so we are still in Vietnam Unit 5, which is Vietnamese food and drink. Let us start with vocabularies. Okay. Oops. Hold on a sec. Oh, this one. Where is that? Oh, this one, this one. Please read this word. This is
Pot,
mm-hmm.
pot,
Okay.
pot, bottle,
Mm-hmm.
pot,
Okay, very good.
lot,
Mm-hmm. One more time.
got,
Okay. What about this one?
pork,
Mm-hmm.
pot,
Mm-hmm.
uh, pork,
Okay, very nice.
and salt,
And then last one.
salt.
Okay, nice. Oh, by the way, did you already have your dinner?
Oh no.
Oh.
How about
Uh,
you?
oh, I already had my dinner because I am not feeling well today. I have to take some medicines. Okay, what about this one? The countable and uncountable nouns. Still remember?
Yes.
Okay, so give me an example of countable nouns aside from the one that we have here.
Uh, an apple, two apple,
Very nice. What about uncountable nouns?
uh, some bread,
Mm-hmm. What else?
and some some drink.
Okay. So now let us have. Mhm. Oh, this one.
We pass this.
Okay. How many and how much? Yes, what is that? This
I
one.
think we pass this.
Okay, what about this one? The countable and uncountable nouns, but with the use of a and some and any. Okay, do you still remember this?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let's start with um, affirmative singular. And can you use it in a sentence?
Uh, I have an apple.
Okay, I have an apple. So hold on, let me type it down. I have an apple. Okay, very good. So can you make this sentence plural affirmative with the use of some? The sentence that you gave.
There are some apple.
Okay, very good. I have some apple. Okay, what about singular negative? Isn't an. Can you make it?
Uh, I there isn't an apple.
Okay, very good. What about interrogative?
There isn't an apple.
Interrogative, can you please repeat that?
There, there there any apple?
Oh, I think it should be there. There is an apple. Is that what you said?
Oh,
Is there? Is there an apple? Okay, so to make it interrogative, we should put the word is on the beginning of the sentence and end it with a question mark. So interrogative, we use it for asking question. Okay, what about uncountable noun? Give me an example of uncountable noun.
uncountable.
Mhm.
There is some oranges.
Okay, very nice. Oh, can you make it negative?
There isn't any oranges.
Okay, what about interrogative?
Is there any oranges?
Okay, very nice. Okay, there we go. Let me just clear all of this. Oh, what about this one? Can you still remember this one? How many and how much?
Yes.
Okay, so when do we use how many?
We use how many with is and with a countable noun.
Okay, what about how much?
We use how much uh, where when we use uncountable noun.
Okay, very nice. So can you use how many in a sentence?
Yes. How many apples did you
Okay, what about how much in a sentence?
have? How much water did you
Okay, good job. Very nice. Now let us try to answer this one. Okay, let us continue our discussion by answering this one. Okay, can you fill out or fill each blank with how many or how much? Okay, so write down your answer. Number 1.
have?
Okay. Number 2. Okay, very nice. Number 4. And number 5. Okay, good job, Trabolton. Now let us check your answers. How many apples are there in the fridge? Okay, how much pepper do you want? How many bananas are there on the table? Uh-huh. How many? Okay, job well done. Very nice. Good job. Okay, now let us have some excuse me, some vocabulary. These are the extra vocabularies. I don't know if you are familiar with this one. Are you familiar with sticky rice?
Yes,
Okay,
I eat every breakfast.
oh, you eat this every?
Breakfast.
Can you please repeat that? Every?
I always eat every breakfast.
Oh, wow. How do you find the taste of sticky rice? Do you think it is delicious or not?
It's delicious.
Okay. What about sausage? Have you ever tried sausage before?
Yes, I have tried before.
Okay, so what do you think about the taste of sausage?
It's soft.
Oh, well, it is.
It's delicious.
Oh. Okay, yogurt.
Yes, I eat it every lunch.
Oh, every lunch. Wow, nice one. Well, yogurt is very healthy. It's good for health. What about tuna and ham?
Tuna. What is tuna?
Can you please repeat that? Tuna and ham. Have you ever tried that one?
I think I don't know what is tuna.
Oh, have you ever tried ham sandwich?
Yes.
Wow. How do you find
It's
the
very
taste?
delicious.
Oh, wow. Yes. Well, tuna and ham sandwich are my favorite sandwich. Okay. What about ham? How do you find the taste of ham? Is it salty, sweet, bland?
I think it is salty and sweet.
Oh yeah, it's a bit salty and sweet. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's have this one. So list down your favorite foods according to this column. You have to put your answer over here. Okay, so what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is rice chicken.
Oh, okay. So how does it taste like?
It is salty and it's yum.
Oh yeah. Well, fried chicken sometimes it is a bit oily, quite spicy and juicy. What about your favorite drink?
I like orange and apple juice.
Oh yeah, apple juice. When do you often drink that?
Every lunch.
Oh, every lunch. Wow. And you still like it even though you drink it every lunch?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what foreign food or drink do you like?
I like pizza.
Oh, you like?
Pizza.
Okay, wow, me too. Oh, what about native food? When we say native food, that food is a dish that came from your country. Do you have any native food that is your favorite, or what is your favorite native food?
No, I like all.
Oh, oh, you like it? Oh, wow, that's nice to hear. What new food do you want to try? Something new that you haven't tried before.
I want to try. I don't know. I can't say.
Okay, well, I wanted. Well, what's something new? I think I don't have any something. New that I wanted to try. Okay.
Do you want to try Vietnamese food?
Oh yes, I wanted to try Vietnamese food. When was that? I forgot when was it. One of my cousins bought something here, and well, she told me that is a Vietnamese food. I don't know what it's kind of noodles.
Oh.
It's delicious, a bit salty, a bit spicy. I cannot explain the taste, but it is delicious. A bit salty, a bit spicy with some meat and vegetables on it, and it do have a sauce. I don't know what is the meaning of food, but well, it is delicious. Okay, so what food? What about?
Is that food in a small bag?
Come again?
Is that food you want it in a small bag?
Is that the food that
You said the food your cousin or someone buys for you. It's kind of noodle, and I asked you is that food in a small bag?
Oh, in Mobek?
In small bag.
Oh, more? Can you type it down?
In small bag. Small.
More.
Small and big. Small, big. Small.
Okay, more. What
small,
is
small?
Small?
Small.
Small? I'm sorry. I think I heard it small egg.
It is small bag.
Mobek.
No, small.
Can you type it down?
Small.
More. This one, more.
No, like this. Wait.
Okay, let me see. Oh, small. Small. Small.
Small bag.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I am deaf. Okay, my tummy keeps on aching. Okay. Yeah, it is wrapped in a small bag, but the portion of the food, it is quite a lot.
Oh.
Well, she told me that is a Vietnamese food because I told her that I want to try some Vietnamese food, and she bought that. I don't know whether she bought that. Okay, but it's delicious. What food do you hate?
I don't eat any food.
Oh, you don't hate any food?
No.
Ooh, wow, you're not picky. Okay. What food can you cook?
I can cook chicken, cook beef, cook pork, Cook many.
Wow. Oh, it sounds like you are a great cook. So is it you can fry them or you can make dish out of them?
Both.
Oh, wow. That's nice to hear. Well, I am good at frying food. I cannot I really can't make any dish out of it. Okay, that's nice. That's good for you. Okay, so now let us read this blog and find the words from the box below in the text and try to get the meaning. Oh, this is context clues. So when we say context clues, familiar with context clues?
No.
Okay, so when we say context clues, there are unfamiliar words with you. Let us just say that these words are quite unfamiliar with you. Now, when we say context clues, you are going to look for these words on a certain text. And on this case, it is this blog. And then out of this text, you are trying to figure out the meaning of these unfamiliar words by the help of the clues or words that you can find here inside the blog. So that is context clues. So context clues, it is different from finding the meaning of the words out of dictionary. So when you say you gotta find the meaning of these words using the context clues, you're not gonna use dictionary, but you are going to use the clues that you can find on the reading material, just like what we have here, to figure out the meaning of those words that you are not familiar with. Now, let us try to apply that on you. But first, read this blog and try to mark down these words here. Oh, by the way, are you familiar with these words? Did
Yes.
you? Oh, okay. Oh, well, in your case, you are familiar with this word, so I think you could figure this one out a lot easier. Okay, so please read this blog. Among.
Wait. Among the many specialties in Hanoi, pho is the most popular. It's a special kind of Vietnam soup. You can enjoy for all kinds of meals day, during the day, from the breakfast to dinner, and even for late night snacks. Rice very special taste. The rice noodles are made from the best variety of rice. The box for full-blown this noodle soup is made by stewing the bones of cow for a long time in a large pot. The pot of another kind of pho, for chicken soup, is made by stewing chicken bones. The chicken meat served with foie is boneless and cut into thin slices. It's so delicious. Tell me about a popular dish where you live.
Okay, now I want you to mark down these words. Can you find these words on this blog and circle those words here on this blog?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Noises, very nice. Boneless. Okay. about, okay, very nice. Okay, now can you please read this word for me? This is,
Away.
what does it mean?
It means I know, but I can respect for you.
Okay, so can you give me or tell me the process of stewing some broth? Did you know the process?
No.
Oh, can you at least explain what does this one mean? You can do it.
Can you write it
Okay.
on the chat?
Please come again. Eat.
Can you write to the chat?
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Or just explain the taste of this one. Oh, by the way, is this a food or not?
What?
This one.
No, it's not a food.
Yeah.
It's like a water, but it is maybe sweet, more sweet.
Yeah, this one, I think this is one is a process of making a broth, right? When we say stewing, that is a process of making a broth.
Yes,
Okay.
cow bone.
Okay, very nice. We could incorporate this word or link this word with this one. Let me type it down. Did you see it? Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Can you ask again?
Okay, so ouch. Sorry. Okay, we could incorporate or link that word to this one, boiling. When we say boiling, it is also a process of making something hot. It could be, oh yes, boiling, it is a process of making something hot. Usually it is making water hot. But what is the difference between this one, boiling and stewing?
When we stew and we often stew bone of some animals. And
Okay.
when we stew the water of the bones, and when we stew bone, and it will make the water is more sweet and more delicious to make a fish noodle soup.
Very good. Okay, very nice. While boiling is just boiling. Okay, so boiling, that's one of the process that we could incorporate on the word stewing. Okay, what about boneless? What is the meaning of boneless? That does it mean that the
Fish
food?
don't have bones.
Okay, very good. So when we say boneless, the food is they don't have bone anymore. Have you ever tried segregating, let's just say, a pork from its bone, or making a pork boneless?
Yes,
Ooh, how did you do it?
I don't do.
How? What is your process? How did you segregate those bones into the meat?
We cut the meat and we don't take bone.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We just take the meat and we don't take bone.
Okay. Wow. What did you cook? When you did that, what did you cook? Why do you need a boneless meat?
I cook a noodle,
Oh.
so
Oh.
I need a boneless meat.
Oh. Oh, by the way, what is that? Most of the noodle dish in your country, they put boneless meat.
I don't know, maybe just cook noodle too, and people often take boneless and just in noodle.
Oh, but have you tried a noodle dish with meat that the bone is still attached to it?
Yes, anytime.
Oh, I see. Oh, what about slicing food? Have you ever tried that? Slicing,
Yes,
chopping? Okay, that's nice to hear. Oh, by the way, the noodle that I ate, the meat is sliced into tiny, 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 tiny pieces. I mean, it's very, very slim. It was cut into very slim pieces. I think the meat is quite transparent. I forgot the name of that dish. I remember my cousin told me the name of that dish, and I told her that I will ask my students about it. Well, anyway, okay. So read Fong's blog again and answer the questions. So, when can we enjoy? How do you read this one? Po?
so
Po?
oh,
Po.
oh,
Okay, okay, thank you. When can we enjoy po?
uh, in anytime, in lunch, in breakfast, dinner, and even in night, night.
Okay, well, what about you? When do you usually eat it?
I usually eat in breakfast.
Oh, in breakfast. Okay. What are the noodles made from?
The noodle made from variety rice.
Okay. How is the broth from po po and polka made?
With the broth of for is made from stewing the carbon, and with the broth of polka is made from stewing chicken bone.
Okay, very nice. Oh, I remember something from Poka. It is a Korean dish called samgyetang. I've tried that before. Samgyetang. But samgyetang, it do not have any noodle on it. Okay, it's just boiled chicken. Okay, so how is the chicken meat served with poka? Does it serve with bone or without? Okay, let us go back with that one. Have you ever tried poka before?
What?
Have you ever tried poka before?
I can hear clear.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
My internet has problem.
Oh, yeah. You're in it. Okay, so this question. How is the chicken meat served with poga?
It's served with thin slice.
The meat is thinly sliced, and is it with bone or boneless?
Boneless.
Okay, very nice. Hold on a sec. Oh, I think your internet got a problem.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it is on my line, but I am checking it right now. Okay. Well, anyway, let us continue. Okay, so look at the list of the ingredients below. Ask and answer questions about ingredients for an omelette. Oh, I think we already do this activity, right? Recipe for omelette. Have you ever tried cooking omelette before?
Yes, many times.
Okay, so can you tell me how to use these ingredients on cooking omelette? What is the first thing that we should do?
In my country, I often heat the frying pan because it has water in frying pan, and when we put oil in that, it will too out.
Okay, so you heat the frying pan first so that the omelette won't stick out at the bottom of the, won't stick out and won't burn. Okay, very good. So after you heat the frying pan, what's next?
I put both eggs with salt and pepper and mayonnaise sauce.
Okay, so when the frying pan is heated, you will put some oil and the eggs with some salt and pepper. Did I heard it correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then after that, what will you do next?
I will cook until golden.
Oh, cook until golden brown. Wow. Well, that's nice. Well, in my case, I don't like my egg to be like golden. I want it slightly burned. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I find it quite delicious when it is slightly burned. Okay. Practice
Oh,
giving. Oh, have you tried it? The omelette is slightly burned.
yes.
Ooh. It is good. It is good with bread and apple juice. Okay, so
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Practice giving instruction on how to make a dish or a drink. Okay, so let's since you already give the instruction on how to make a dish, let's try a drink. How to make? Have you ever tried making chocolate drink before?
I just try making orange juice.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, how to make an orange juice? Can you tell me the process?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The first, I squeeze the orange.
Okay, squeeze the orange. Okay.
And the second, I pour the orange with the sugar into a cup.
Okay, so uh squeeze the orange and then you are going to put it on.
Put it on a, a bottle or a glass.
Oh, a glass. Okay. Oh, I will give you some tips on how to squeeze orange juice. Let me look if I have. Oh, let's take for example that this is your orange. I don't have anything here that is round. Okay, so let's take for example that this is your orange. First thing that you're gonna do is cut it, right? Cut it in half and squeeze it. That is the usual thing that you are used to do with that one. But what I usually do is I don't cut it before I cut it. I squeeze it. I squeeze it so that the juice inside will flow. I squeeze it and then after that I cut it. That is the time when I cut it and put it on a squeezer. It is much more easier if you put it in a squeezer. Oh, did you know what is a squeezer?
Yes.
Okay, and then after that you can enjoy your fresh orange juice. Well, if you squeeze it before you cut it in half, I will guarantee you that 100% of the juice will come out.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so try it. Oh, aside from orange juice, what about apple juice? Have you ever tried making apple juice before?
No. I just try making orange juice.
Oh, but have you ever tried drinking fresh apple juice before?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Oh, which one do you prefer? The fresh apple juice or the one that is powdered one? I don't know if you have that in your country, but here in the Philippines we have juices that turned into a powder. Familiar with that? And then you just have to mix it in the water. It's like an instant juice. Are you familiar with that one?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so which one do you prefer? The fresh one or the powdered one, the processed one?
I like the fresh.
Oh, yeah. That well, fresh is much better and it is good for your health. The processed one, it do have some chemicals on it. Okay, good job. Now, let me look for this one. Oh, what are these? Oh, this one looks familiar with me. This one. I saw this when we went to Vietnamese restaurant before, but I didn't try it. What is the meaning of what is the name of this dish?
I think it's the soup luôn.
It is soup.
Soup like
This
eel
one?
soup. Soup with eel.
Oh, what does it taste? Or how does
I
it
don't
taste
know.
like? Oh, you haven't tried this
haven't
one?
tried.
Ooh. What about this one? This one looks shrimp to me. Is it a shrimp?
Yes.
Oh, did you try this before? Have you tried this before?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, God bless you. How does it taste like?
It's best sauce and sometimes it's spicy.
Oh, salty. Is it spicy?
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Okay. Is it fried food, this one?
Yes, maybe.
Oh, I see. Oh, what about this one? It looks noodle.
Yes.
Oh, this one is noodle. Okay, so what is this? Are you familiar with this one?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I see. So we will continue this one next meeting. Okay, next meeting, this will be your assignment. Is it okay that I will give you assignment?
Yes.
Okay. So your assignment will be, let me type it down on the Messenger. I will send it to you in Messenger, but I will explain it now. Your assignment will be look for a dish that you can cook, and then what are you going to do with that? You just have to write down the process on how to cook that dish. Okay, just like what we did to this one, except for omelette. You cannot use this. So the dish must be a Vietnamese dish or a native dish from your country. Okay? So what are the things that you have to put there? First is the ingredients. Second is how to cook it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, are we clear with that?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Do you have a question before we end our class? Do you have a question?
No question.
Okay, no question. So I will send you an example now. Okay, I'll just open my message. Okay, since you don't have any question, that's it for our class for today. Let us see each other again next meeting. And I hope that I will be feeling a lot better next time we see each other, because my stomach is really killing me right now. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. See you again.
Okay.